We ain't taking nobody's life, we putting kids through school. We connecting people with people so they can get interns and get opportunities. That's what happens when you confident. You're not jealous of nobody. You ain't gotta hate on nobody. But when you're not confident, you're a dangerous person. Malcolm said the greatest person you should fear in life is the person that ain't got nothing to live for. Malcolm said, don't be in the alley with somebody that ain't got nothing to live for, because they'll take your life too, because they don't care about their own. Last one, ask. Who do I need to become in order to execute? Do me a favor. Greatest challenge sometimes we have is we're afraid to ask. Some professional black people put me to the side and said, worst thing you can do is think that you're gonna be dumb. You're actually dumb by not asking. Raise your hand, look stupid, and don't be stupid afterwards. Let your pride and your ego go. And I did it. And it felt good after the third time asking. I started becoming like a guru at asking. And I started figuring out how to actually ask something, but because before I didn't really know how to ask, I would say it and you couldn't answer me because I didn't even know how to ask. And I became an expert at learning how to ask. Then I started reading my professor's books. I didn't even know they had books, and I would come to class and ask questions from their book. Last one, ask. I don't want to go here, but it said ask and you shall seek, knock. Simple, it's right there in the word. But you can't get what you don't ask for. I leave you. The giants of the past were great, but we need giants of the present. We need giants of the present. We need Malcolms of the present, Martins of the present, Family Lou of the present, Garvey of the present, Carter G. Woodson of the present, W.E.B. Du Bois of the present. Come on. We need the present. So when I went down south, one of my first English courses, we watched the Eyes on the Prize series. Every young person needs to watch the Eyes on the Prize. You can't read or write and you 18, almost 19? At a time in our country, bro, you just kick in a man dope, take his kid out and kill him and you can't do nothing about it. I was like, they went through too much for you to be ignorant, for you to be dumb. They fought to go to school, Little Rock 9. They had to have the doggone National Guard to go to school. Ain't nobody stopping me from going to school but me. And so that video with Emmett Till changed my life. And I realized I gotta grow up and get right, because I gotta help the enemy without and I gotta help the enemy within. And I gotta do more with the enemy within because he my next door neighbor. You gonna shoot an 11-year-old because you think he gonna snitch? You talking about the police, but this your own? So I realized I got a lot of work to do. That was the day everything clicked for me because of my history. And it was like, it's showtime, bro. You old Martin, you old Malcolm, they did not take us this far for us to go backwards. And every time I come out here, especially in the winter, and pray at 3 o'clock in the morning, it just reminds me so much of when I was homeless. Man, this 3 o'clock in the morning thing is changing my life, man. I feel like it's -2 degrees out here. But it's not the cold, it's not, the numbness in your hands, the numbness in your feet. Like, that's not what it is. It's when it's dark and you gotta walk by yourself. When I was going through my worst, your confidence is shattered. My confidence was so bad when I was homeless. I couldn't walk with my head up. I couldn't have my shoulders up. I couldn't stick my chest out. And so I know what you're going through. So for me, it's like, how can I help? I read your DMs, I read them. I see the texts you send me. I see when I'm preaching, I see the comments you make, and I was like, God, how can I help? I was 16 years old. I'm 53 now. I'm still getting up in the morning and I'm still walking and talking with God. And so I'm gonna introduce you to the system that God gave me every day. We're gonna do it for an entire month. I'm gonna give you that system. I'm gonna give it to you for free. If you wanna get on the other side and like live and be and do and have everything God had planned for you, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is click that link. Together, we're gonna get on the other side. It's your boy, E.T. If you're ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life,